The old saying is that the eyes are the window to the soul, but doctors in North Queensland are testing a different theory. They're investigating the link between blood vessels in the eyes of premature babies and the risk of kidney disease when they grow up. From Townsville, Megan Woodward reports on this Australian first research.
The first time parents lock eyes with their newborn child is a precious moment. For the Hodges family, it was also a scary one. Their son was born 3 months early at just 28 weeks gestation.
Flew from Cairns that early morning with Royal Flying Doctors, and then by that afternoon, the doctors had me and the nurses had me prepped and ready to have my caesarean.
Now, having passed the 2-month mark, Chaley's doing well at the Townsville Hospital's special care nursery. So well, he's part of a new research project that's looking at the link between a baby's eyes and their risk of developing kidney disease later in life.
With an adult, if you go to optometrist, you sit in front of a camera and it's done. But with babies, they don't keep their eyes still. They look around. So we need a device that is able to achieve this end with no or minimal discomfort to babies.
This device was invented in Brisbane and takes digital images of the eyes of a baby that can then be analysed. For the last 20 years, doctors have recognised that premature babies have an above-average risk of kidney disease, but research into why that's the case has never been done. Now, Dr Yoga Kandasamy is considering whether small blood vessels in the retina are a precursor to kidney problems.
One reason is the technology to do that on babies just coming in, to do a non-invasive thing. We believe that we are one of the earlier teams to investigate this, and our medium and long-term plan would be then, to maybe organise follow-ups for this baby.
The project being undertaken at the Townsville Hospital will look at nearly 200 babies over the next 2 years, half preterm babies, the others full-term. For the babies and their families, involvement is purely volunteer-based, but Dr Kandasamy says most parents who are approached are happy to sign up. While doctors won't be able to rid a baby of any kidney disease later in life, they believe this research will be able to help delay the onset of problems. For Chaley's parents, the research is vital with such a high rate of kidney problems in the Indigenous population.
And being an Indigenous family too, it's important to sort of know also not just when they're babies, also about later in life, when we become adults and that for other health complications. So, I guess it is really important, for research and that to take place and to get known in communities as well.
Dr Kandasamy says research like this is much needed in Australia and overseas, with more and more babies being born significantly earlier than their due dates.
We are definitely saving more preterm babies. Babies who are many years ago could not be saved are being saved. So we are able to save babies from as preterm as 23 weeks gestation, or anyone with a birth weight of 500 grams are increasingly being saved.
And for Chaley, his involvement in the research is rated second on his tiny to-do list. His priority is to get out of hospital healthy sooner rather than later.
Hopefully, definitely before Christmas. It'd be me and Chaley's dad's Christmas present.